Welcome to MotoGP Mac. In today's video, we're going to talk about Casey Stoner criticizing the new 2027 regulations that are going to come into place. Now, speaking recently, Casey said, "They are making the bikes lighter, so the braking zones will become shorter. Top speeds will also be lower because they won't have the ride height device, which also means that braking points are going to be shorter, so less opportunity for riders to overtake. They're still going to have wings, and they're going to be able to carry higher corner speeds, as well as having a lighter bike, so it's definitely going to create more turbulent air. So they're still going to be having the stability issues and also the tire temperature issues when behind other bikes. I just don't know how nobody can see these problems. Each step that they do in this direction is going the wrong way." Now, one of the first things with this is Casey, kind of like me, is a little bit old school and was very critical of the new aero and also electronic packages that are on bikes currently. And, you know, while I've gone to accept aero and the electronics, you know, going into the new regulations, kind of dumbing them down a small bit, for me, it is no bad thing. But the other side of the coin, you know, going to the 850cc engine, making the bikes lighter, obviously, because of that, you know, only is ever going to increase the corner speeds. And yes, they won't have the same punch down the straight as the thousands, so it means that they're going to be able to carry that corner speed. It looks like, you know, realistically, it's like a 600 versus a 250 through a corner. You know, the 250s would always eat up the track, but the 600s would have to roll off, etc. So when I look at it, like, I do see some of the valid points that Casey is making. Also, because they're not going to go as fast, you know, the braking performance is going to be there. So the braking zones are going to be shorter. It's going to stop people overtaking. Whereas right now, people do have the grunt, let's just say, to horse it up the inside or to try and overtake out of the corner. With the 850s, I don't think they're going to have to be that. I think they're going to have to go back to lightweight riding styles, which is, you know, slow in, fast out, but throw in the way of keeping the rhythm, keeping the tempo up, you know, like on the two-stroke, not falling out of the power band. And that's kind of the way I see the racing going. But then saying that, look, it is the same for everyone, and no matter how much we may not like it, I think Liberty Media will be very fast to react if we go down this 850cc route and all of a sudden it goes stale and there's no passing, there's no excitement. You know, they didn't pay $4.5 billion to have a snooze fest. So I think it will be very quickly corrected if it goes in the wrong way. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think of Casey Stoner's comments? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.